Paul Witherspoon, and into Jarrell Gibbs' death because of a Hamden police chase. The Hamden Mayor, City Council, Board of Police Commissioners, which are supposed to oversee the police department, need to start listening to community members instead of ignoring and stonewalling them. Police cannot police themselves. Internal police investigations, which are run by and for police, are not tools for police accountability. They are marketing ploys for police. It is critical for there to be an independent outside investigation into Devin Eaton's shooting at Stephanie Washington. And for there to be independent investigations every time police hurt, kill, or violate someone, including when they chase people with cars. The Hamden Board of Police Commissioners is supposed to serve the public, not police. Unless there is a city ordinance prohibiting the Board of Police Commissioners from accepting anonymous complaints, we are not aware of any law that would prohibit the Commission from accepting anonymous or unsigned complaints. Absent a city law saying otherwise, if the Hamden Board of Police Commissioners is refusing to accept anonymous or unsigned complaints, it's because they've chosen to do so, not because they have to. Unless there is a city law saying otherwise, the Board of Police Commissioners has no obligation to keep deferring to police by ignoring and turning away complaints from the public. It is ridiculous, unnecessary, and a slap in the face of democracy if the Hamden Board of Police Commissioners refuses to accept anonymous complaints. Even police departments are required by Connecticut law to accept anonymous complaints, including those submitted electronically. The City of Hamden lets people submit anonymous complaints about anything they want through See-Click-Fix app on its website. If Hamden can accept anonymous complaints about trash collection but not about police violence, something is deeply wrong with the town's government.
Yes!
It is imperative that people be allowed to submit complaints about the police anonymously without the fear of retribution or retaliation that could come from attaching their name to a complaint. Police violence against Black and Latino people is a pandemic in Connecticut. Police violence is perpetuated by town government's decisions to invest in more cops than counselors in schools.
Yes.
It is perpetuated because of town government's decisions to put up barriers to public complaints about police instead of taking these complaints seriously. It is perpetuated by over-policing an entire New Haven neighborhood with 3 different police departments. And it is reflected in the names of people killed and hurt by police in our state every year. In addition to Stephanie Washington and Rello Gibbs, there was Chula Vega and Dodo and Corbin Cooper, Luis Martinez and others, Jason Negron, Justin Kierros, 83, and many more people killed and hurt by the police in Connecticut. It is up to every arm of the government, from local mayors and town councils to state legislators and up, to stop police violence by creating independent democratic control over police. Every government official in Hamden and the state of Connecticut has a responsibility to take real action now to ensure there are no more names.
Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Rachel, and I'm from Hamden Action Now. And I'd like to speak today to the culture of policing and violence in Hamden that doesn't stop in the streets, but is also present in our schools. Punitive disciplinary policies and practices create an environment where children of color are funneled into the school-to-prison pipeline. According to the Racial Justice Project, Black Hamden middle school students are suspended at a rate 5 times more likely than that of their white peers, with Hispanic children being suspended at 2 times that rate. At the Hamden High School, Black students are 4 times more likely to be suspended than white students. And for children of color with special needs, the rates are even higher. Black youth are arrested at a rate 25 times higher than that of white students in Hamden. And Hamden has 3 times the rate of disciplinary actions taken against children of color than that of New Haven. I am a mother of a Black son, and these police to be held accountable in our town and in our city. We want local and statewide governmental change now, and these are the demands. Woo!
So today, the mayor of Hamden has put out a statement on Friday informing the public that the city and that the Hamden police chief, the acting police chief, will conduct internal investigation. We are here today to rebut that and to say that is not what this community needs or deserves, that this community deserves an independent, non-biased investigation, not only into the lethal shooting by Hamden Police Officer Devin Eaton, but also from officers responsible for the lethal chase of Jarrell Gibbs, who lost his life on August 17, 2018. There's been no investigation locally on that. We feel the only reason why the Hamden Police Chief has responded is because we pounded the pavement for the past week, and thousands of people have come out to say that they want justice for Stephanie and Paul. We are also here for justice for Jarrell Gibbs. Yes. It is not okay if the chief just gives us one bad internal investigation on the case of Stephanie and Paul and this officer who used lethal force. But we want independent investigations into that case and into Jarrell's case as well. We want to know the names of those officers who've never been released, who chased Jarrell to death. Witnesses claim that they saw these police crash into Jarrell's car, causing Jarrell, who was passenger in this car, not the driver, but who was a passenger, to lose his life. So we want to demand today, in our letter, we'll be bringing a letter to the mayor's office now. After we leave here, we'll march up to the mayor's office and give him a letter demanding that he immediately recommend that Officer Devin Eaton be terminated, that he immediately recommend that the police commission conduct two independent investigations, one into Officer Devin Eaton and one into these unnamed officers who killed Jarrell Gibbs. That's what we're here for today. We're asking you all to come out tomorrow, April 7th, April 30th.
April 30th.
These days have been a blur. April 30th, there'll be a budget hearing from the Legislative Council specific to the police budget. We understand that they're looking to maybe think about putting SROs in schools. We want to show up, call for this independent investigation, a call for those monies for SROs to be used for these independent investigations. We also want to show up May 6th and May 7th to the next full Hamden Legislative Council meeting and to the Hamden Police Commission meeting, where we'll be delivering all these complaints. So if you haven't filled out a complaint today, please do. And if you can, please spread the link online. We'll be showing up in mass to the Police Commission meeting next Wednesday to demand an immediate independent investigation. The Hamden Police Commission has been absolutely silent. We have yet to hear anything, and they have the power locally to hold, to hire, fire, and discipline police officers when they break department protocol. And this commission has been silent and has done nothing, and it's unacceptable. So we're here today. You heard these wonderful speeches from Hamden residents. This is a movement we're building in Hamden to address police violence. This is not an isolated issue. What happened April 16th, 2019 is not an isolated issue. This is a repeated pattern in Hamden and across this state from police departments, and we want accountability now. Right? What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
So we're going to be marching over to, right now, the mayor's meeting with the city's leadership. The mayor's meeting with the leadership of the Legislative Council, we understand, so it's the perfect time to address city leaders on what our community needs. We're going to march up on the sidewalk to I believe this is where the government meets, the memorial.
Yeah, there's a crosswalk,
And we're going to go to the 3rd floor where the mayor's meeting to deliver these letters.
Thank you.
Are y'all with us?
Yes! All right.
As we go, we can do some chants and just